All right. You see this package and you see the logo. I bet I don't even have to tell you what this is. You already know. This is an Amazon package. Yeah, no, I'm not going to discuss what's inside, but this is an Amazon package. And I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama by now know what Amazon is, what they do. And if you don't, call me girl. We need to stop, okay? But everybody and their mama should by now know what Amazon is, okay? And here's the thing. I bet you wish you knew what Amazon was gonna be so you could be investing in it way back in the days, right? Same thing. I wish I was old enough to know about Amazon and invest in it when it first started. But we all know about Amazon and how they pretty much have upsold the whole world. And I bet as a business entrepreneur in your business, you wish you had the Amazon strategy to blow everything out of the water, right? So, guess what? Today, that's what we're going to talk about. How you could become potentially the next Amazon, or at least have their secret sauce to their sales strategy. I'm Anne Jean-Pierre with the Godly Business Podcast, where we discuss sales fundamentals with biblical principles. I'm also coach and consultant with Better Sales Women, where we teach women entrepreneurs how to master the sales conversation. So in this episode, we're going to discuss how you could sell like Amazon. So without further ado, we're going to go right into it. Now, I'm pretty sure that especially if you are in the United States, you have seen Amazon packages everywhere, right? Like even on my way home, almost every porch, every yard has an Amazon package in front of it. So Amazon has pretty much taken all over the world. And so today I'm going to discuss some of the strategies that you can use in your business to get some of the same sales tactics, some of the same sales success that Amazon has. So the first thing we're going to discuss is why you shop at Amazon. So if you think about it, most of us shop at Amazon for one simple reason. It's convenient. It's so convenient. So you could just go online, not even leave your house, scroll on your phone and buy something. Don't even have to put your credit card in, which sometimes, let me tell you, that is not always a good thing when your credit card is saved on Amazon. But you don't even have to put your credit card in. You just swipe, tap, boom, the next day it's at your door. So that is one of the major factor that makes Amazon one of the best. It makes it convenient for you. And guess what? You can range from buying feminine products, buying toiletries, to freaking buying like a house, a tiny house. Yes, Amazon is selling tiny houses, y'all. I know it's ridiculous, but that's the point. You could buy anything on Amazon, from your toothpaste to a in-law suite if you wanted to, on Amazon. So they make everything so convenient, and you could find everything that you need, and you can get it pretty much within 5 to 10 business days max, depending on what you're getting. So because of the convenience, it makes it no-brainer for you to be able to buy, right? So that's the first thing. So now, how do you apply that to your business as a coach or as a consultant? You want to make it convenient and easy for people to be able to get in contact with you, get access to you, and be able to reach you, right? As a coach and consultant. If you are making it easy and very convenient for people to just see what you're selling. Here's the thing. If I have to guess, it's already too hard. If I have to figure it out, it's already too hard. This is why you need to be so clear and precise on what it is that you do. You want to make it convenient and no-brainer for people to know exactly what it is that you offer, and make it very, very right? And of course, if you are selling a service or a product, one of the main thing, not talking about price because we are going to talk about that in a little bit, but one of the things is making it convenient for the person to purchase, but also if they have, one of the things people like about Amazon is they can return things, right? If they don't like it, you have 30 days in most occasions to just return the thing. So making it convenient, also giving people an out option. Now, giving people an option could be as simple as giving a 14-day money back guarantee, or, a 7-day trial, whatever it is. The point is to make it as convenient for people to opt in and also opt out if they don't like the product, the service, whatever it is that you're selling, right? So that is the first thing that you want to make sure that is so convenient and easy for people to connect with you, for people to purchase, to book with you, and also for them to opt out of your product or service that you're offering. You want to make it to where it's so easy. I almost said it's so easy a caveman could do it. Oh my gosh. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. The point is you want to make it to where people are at ease. You want to make it to where it feels like a convenience, especially if you are offering a service that makes people's lives easier. What you want to focus on is making them feel that convenience, making them feel that ease, making them feel that I don't have to worry about this. I remove the anxiety of this thing that I have, and I don't have to worry about it. So that's the number one thing that you need to figure out, how to make it convenient for people to work with you. And that's one. The second thing we're going to talk about is the fact that, have you ever been on Amazon and you're shopping for something and it says, oh, people also have bought this? And or it makes suggestions to you based on your buying history, what to buy. Amazon is the biggest upseller, I would say, by far, right? However you want to feel about their data, but they have all the data about you, your purchase pattern. So they can upsell you because they know you so well. Well, guess what? The same thing that Amazon is doing, you need to apply that same concept in your business. How can you upsell your current clients? See what it is that they are looking for. You know them. You've worked with them before, right? So you know what it is that what they like, what they don't like, what it is that they're looking for. Now, maybe you've sold them your package one. Maybe now it's time to upsell them and transition them to another service that you offer that will be great for them. So upselling is magnificent for two reasons. One, it reduces you having to get new client, meaning having to do new marketing, all of that thing, because why? You already have that customer, you already have that customer confidence with your current, client. So guess what? They're already buying, they're already there anyways. So you can upsell to them. The other thing is it allows you to increase your revenue and allows you to offer another service and retain your client. Client retention is huge. So upselling is an amazing way to not only just keep your clients, increase your revenue, but also give your clients something to, what's the word I'm looking for? I have a brain fart, but you get what I'm saying. Upselling is an amazing way to pretty much increase your revenue, increase your client retention, and grow your business that way, right? So upselling your current client is an amazing thing. Also, even upselling your prospect, right? Let's say they want this package and they're like, hey, this is the one I want. Don't be afraid to upsell them to some other service that you feel like will be best for them, right? Upselling is getting them to agree to your service and your product or service, right? And then offering them something a little bit better, right? That costs a little bit more. So that's all what upselling is. It's not a bad thing, right? If they want to buy service A, see if they would like to pay a little extra to get service B instead. That's all it is. No need to overthink it, okay? But yeah, upselling is what Amazon does best. I would think that is probably one of their top tier thing that makes them, besides convenience, like one of the best companies, because they are using the data that they have. And I advise you, use the data that you have on your current clients and see how you can help them. Use the data that you have on your past client and see how you can do business with them again. Okay? So that's the second thing. The third thing is pricing. So now one of the things I started doing like years ago, and it kind of is a double-edged sword, but I'm not going to get into that. Because of our technology now in our phones, it's so much easier to just check the price and everything. So sometimes I will go to a shop and I would see the price. Like one time, right, I went to Ulta to buy this facial moisturizer, and I think it was like 36 ounces for this moisturizer, and it was like $18 or something like that. I was like, hold up, let me see how much this is on Amazon. It was $15 on Amazon, and I could get it the next day. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save my little $3 and buy it on Amazon. And that's the thing. The price on Amazon is actually pretty competitive. Sometimes their stuff is more expensive, and you could get it cheaper at Walmart or Dollar Tree, depending on what you're buying. Just saying, it's the truth, right? But the thing is, there are a lot of things that are way less expensive on Amazon. Their price is pretty competitive, right? So now, keeping that in mind, there's also reasons why people feel more comfortable purchasing on Amazon, even if it's a little bit more expensive. Again, for the two reasons we mentioned earlier, the convenience aspect of it makes it to where, you know what? Yes, if this product may be $2 more, but I don't feel like driving all the way to the other side of town to pick this up. It will come to my house tomorrow anyways in my front door. So sometimes the value of that convenience is way more than what you would see in the price. So how does that translate to your own business? Well, simple. You have to make the value of working with you a no-brainer, right? It's so convenient, it makes sense, and the price and the value for what you are offering, for the convenience, for the transformation that you are offering for the person, right? For the usability, the ease of it, right? The confidence that you're building with the customer or prospect, all of those things will help you to build the value and the price point to then close more customers. The number one thing that I always say is never about the price. It's never about the price. It's always about the value. Again, for me, I look at certain things on Amazon and I look at the value for me, right? An example that I just used on buying the cream, I wanted to keep the $3, right? The value wasn't so much in that time for me, but there are other times where I buy something that's more expensive on Amazon because I'm like, hey, I have X amount of days to return it versus the shop where I was going to purchase it. There's no return policy or something like that, right? So that convenience allows me to make that decision because that now become more valuable to me than the price itself. So I'm willing to pay more. So that's the main thing, is to figure out how you can position your service, your product, to show the value to your prospect. That is the main thing, because people don't buy just based on price. That's usually not the main thing. As much as you think we make decisions on the numbers, I'm telling you, it's not. People make an emotional decision, then they justify it, objectively. So that's the thing. You have to look into how to position your product or service and show the value of it to where people are willing to pay the price that you are asking. Now, I will put an asterisk by that. You have to also make sure that the value that you are offering matches the price, right? It has to match the price. In my experience, most of the time, coaches, consultants specifically, are way underpriced when it comes to their services that they offer. That's usually the opposite. I usually have to encourage people to increase their price versus decreasing it. But there are a few times where people, their price and the value that they're offering doesn't match, and it doesn't make any sense for the person to buy your product at that price point, if that makes sense. So make sure that your value is there and it matches your price point. All right. So those are the three things. If you want to become the next Amazon and to be the next billionaire, holla at your girl because I gave you some tips. All right. Let me come on your yacht. But anyways, these are the three things that you need to put into place in order for you to become the next world upseller like Amazon. I hope this was helpful, you guys. And of course, if you have questions, concerns, comments, all of that good jazz, let me know. I would love to learn, to know how I can help you better in your sales. That's what I'm here for. And again, remember that anything that you need, you can just ask God. He will provide for you. Don't forget that you can ask him because he will teach you, he will counsel you and guide you in the way that you should go. All you have to do is ask. Thank you guys. That was a short one, and I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me today. I will see you guys next week. God bless.